What's good, TMG fam? It's your boy Ellen. I'm back with another reaction. Welcome back to the channel. Salute. Listen. Yo, we about to probably see something that's... I know I say that sometimes. You know what I mean? But I be seriously, bro. Some of these videos really do be pissing you off, man. And I think this is gonna be one of those videos, man, when we see how certain people are living. The title of the video, man, 10 luxurious prisons only the richest can afford. How does that even go together? How does that, somebody explain that to me. Break it down, make it make sense. Explain that to me. Luxurious in prison, it's like round peg, square hole. Or is it square peg, round hole? However you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? Like, those two shouldn't even be spoken in the same sentence, but it is. And this is actually my first time hearing about this, that there are luxurious prisons out there. I didn't know that. I'm always hearing about Rikers Island, the island, or that once was, and different places, San Quentin, you know what I'm saying? San Quentin, different places like that. Never heard of a luxurious prison. So we're gonna get into this video, man. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, join the family, and let's take this slow. We're gonna have to take this slow because I gotta digest this as they're talking about this.
Prison is typically seen as punishment, not a reward. But the prisons on this list seem more like a vacation. Here are the most luxurious prisons in the world. Before we go behind bars, hit the subscribe button and be the first to know what's up in the world. Sollentuna Prison. Sweden is going through an interesting time where they have to start closing down prisons due to lack of inmates, as their money is going towards preventing and reducing crime. The Sollentuna Prison is...
That's a good thing, right? Closing down prisons because of lack of inmates. That's a good thing, right? Why did she make that sound like that's a bad thing? See, that plays into that whole thing of prisons being big business. The way she made that sound. Oh, they got to close down prison. No, that means that's a good thing. That means crime is down. Violence isn't occurring. People are able to live comfortably, safely. Kids are able to play safely. That's what I hear when you hear that. But the way her tone was, sound like, you know, businesses are hurting.
Is going through an interesting time where they have to start closing down prisons due to lack of inmates, as their money is going towards preventing and reducing crime. The Sollentuna Prison is no different, as it has a full gym, inmates can cook their own meals and enjoy them on their couch while watching television. It seems a lot like living at home, but it still is prison, meaning you can't leave. But the accommodation...
Bro! My bad. My son made me a smoothie. And it was chunky. I was like, what is that? But anyway. Bro, that looks like a college dorm room with a common area. Show that again.
A lot.
First of all, that looked like a hotel room. They literally got a hotel. Look at the bed. Some people are looking at this like, yo, fam, that bed is way better than my bed. And he got 2 lamps. And he got a better view than I got. He got a view of the city. He got a desk, he got lamps, he got a picture. What am I looking at right now? This is a hotel room. Tell me the price of that hotel room right now if you booked a hotel room that looked like this. This will run you about $100 a night. It's not carpet, it's what is that, laminate floors? Yeah, I'm being an adult right now. I'm assessing. I said this is gonna piss me off and I said we was gonna take it slow. Look at this room. Great paint job, nice decor. Tell me, if you committed a crime, would you have a problem coming here? Let me see if I bet if they pan the camera, he might got a flat screen on the wall.
Lot like living at home, but it still is prison.
Look at this. This looks like a common area. If you've been in college recently, you see them, how the dorms are now. They have the little common areas on the floors. Maybe at the end of the hallway on this floor, they got a common room that has this, looks like this, kitchen. Look at this kitchen over here. Got a flat top. They got stainless steel appliance. Bro, there's people out here right now that don't live this good. Wow. I'm not knocking no other countries. I'm just like, wow. Wow.
Prison, meaning you can't leave, but the accommodations are pretty nice.
Yeah.
Adderwell Prison. In Scotland, the Adderwell Prison is a bit different from other prisons because it is meant to be a learning facility. This means that inmates are rehabilitated and educated on their mistakes that led them to their predicament in the first place. The cleanliness of the prison is also pretty nice, and the decor looks more like an IKEA display with modern decor and furnishings.
Now, that one makes you think, because that's what prison was supposed to be about in the beginning, right? Rehabilitation. You did a crime. You need to be rehabilitated before you're let back into society, right? You need to be made aware that what you did is not acceptable. You needed to be punished. You needed to do maybe some hard labor. You need to do all the things as well as rehabilitate your mind to teach you what also figure out what caused that trauma. You know what I'm saying? This is all the things that prison was supposed to be about in the beginning. Now, if you listen to certain inmates talk nowadays, it's nowhere near that. You know, a lot of prisoners say they go to jail and come out an even worse criminal they did before they went in. They learn how to, you know what I'm saying? They learn more criminal activities inside than they did outside. So it's crazy. So to hear them say this prison focuses more on school, I would definitely be interested to hear like how their whole process is set up for them to bring an inmate in, start to finish, and on the other side when they leave, what that process is like. That's interesting to me.
Is also pretty nice, and the decor looks more like an IKEA display with modern decor and furnishings, which makes the inmate more comfortable. Aranjuez Prison. If a female inmate gives birth while in prison, the baby is typically sent to family members or even into the foster care system. But in Spain, the Aranjuez prison is the only prison with cells that are suitable for families. In fact, families can live with their inmate, and a baby can stay with its mother in prison until it is 3 years old so the inmate and the baby can bond, and the child has other kids they can play with.
Whoa, how is that psychologically? Like for the inmate, it's everything. Because when you go to jail, you're distanced, you're taken away, you're removed from your family. You know what I mean? So that's what makes it hard. You got to go through this by yourself. But now they're allowing the family to come in, and if the person is, you know, the baby to be born there, the baby have a place. For the inmate, it's fine, but for the family, it's like, what did we? In my mind, it's like, what did we do to have to, you know, go through this? So psychologically, that could be challenging. That could be super crazy if you think about it, man. And for the child, is that the type of environment you want to be brought in? I would have so many questions. You can't just hand me a pamphlet and be like, yo, this is what it is for the next however long this inmate has for you. Huh?
Reasoning behind this is so families aren't quite so broken after sentences are served and have a normal life. JVA Fuhlsbüttel Prison. Located in Germany, the JVA Fuhlsbüttel Prison seems more like a fairy tale instead of a jail. The prison looks a lot like a castle, and long-term inmates have a pretty cushy life. They can do their own laundry with access to brand new washers and dryers. They have a private room, complete with a bed, desk, and private shower. The inmates even have a living room area. Their cells look more like a college dormitory than a jail cell. Champ d'Olon Prison. If you look at a cell from the Champ d'Olon prison, you might mistake it for a luxury hotel. Located in Geneva, Switzerland, this prison went through a $40 million facelift.
Wait. Wait. Because y'all know what question I'm about to ask. Y'all know exactly what question I want to ask. Who's paying for this? I give you one guess. We are. Your taxpayers. That's who's forking out the bill for this prisoner to live comfortably. I got a problem with that. Hey, yo, fam, why I gotta pay for you to live nice after you committed a crime? Why? Explain that to me. And if that's not the case and I'm wrong, then okay, cool, we'll move along. But I'm probably right. We're paying for that. That's insane. That's insane. That's insane. And when I say we, I mean the taxpayers of that country or wherever that location of that prison is. That surrounding area is paying taxes, which is probably going towards that prison too.
After it was discovered, there were problems with riots, disease, and overcrowding, plus bad reviews from the Anti-Torture Committee of the Council of Europe. Now the prison has a new wing with triple occupancy rooms, each with a private bathroom and nice linens. Bastøy Prison. Located in Bastøy Island in Norway, the Bastøy prison inmates live in wooden cottages on a prison farm. The prison success statistics can't be argued with either, since the reoffending rate is 16% in comparison to the rest of Europe at 70%. It is a minimum security prison where inmates can enjoy recreational activities like skiing, horseback riding, tennis, and fishing. In 2014, the prison even got an award called the Blanche Major Reconciliation Prize.
He better not be an inmate, bro. He better not be an inmate. He's sitting here sun-tanning it up, bro, while others are out horseback riding and fishing. I know what you're thinking right now. Fam, I can only dream of having a day like that. You got to plan for it. You got to schedule time off. You know what I'm saying? If you want to take your significant other, you got to find a babysitter. You got to put money away. You got to deal with... No, they just wake up and lay out and enjoy. Yo, I told y'all. I wanted something to piss you off. I told y'all, man. Luxury prisons. This is interesting. Luxury prisons.
For promoting human values and tolerance. Halden Prison. Norway is known for having a justice system that includes respecting criminals and respecting basic human rights, which is no surprise that Halden Prison follows the same principle. With over 252 inmates, each inmate has designer furniture, a television, large unbarred windows.
I knew a flat screen was going to show itself. You can't say luxury and not show some type of flat screen for a prisoner. And they looking like they ain't watching just some channels that was picked up by an antenna or something like that. No, they look like they got cable. I ain't even got cable, bro. I stream everything. These fools probably got cable. Look at him. Look like he drinking what? Maybe. He probably got some type of latte in there.
And a fridge. The guards don't even carry guns because it creates a hostile environment. The purpose of the prison is to rehabilitate and improve these inmates while in custody, and hopefully make them even more productive citizens upon their release. Justice Center Leoben. Located in Austria, the Justice Center Leoben treats their inmates with respect and even allows them to wear their own clothes so that they can readjust to a normal...
That's weird. I thought they said they were taking weights off of the prisons. That's what I heard. I heard they were taking weights away because the prisoners were getting too big. And they were, you know what I'm saying, intimidating the guards because they were getting so big. This looks like a full gym. Nice equipment. This looks like a private room in your local Gold's Gym or Planet Fitness or one of them. You know what I mean? Like, look at this.
full life upon release. There are private cells in groups of 15 with their own bathroom and shared kitchen. The walls are made of wool, and the windows have shatterproof glass. Some cells even have balconies with bars. There are 2 inscriptions on the outside of the prison, with one saying, "All human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights," and the other saying, "All persons deprived of their liberty shall be treated with humanity and with respect for the inherent dignity of the human person." Well, folks, that's our video. What do you think of these fancy pants prisons? Let us know in the comments down below. And while you're here, check out these other videos, like this one, and subscribe to The Richest for more bizarre videos every day. Thanks!
Honestly, I gotta ask the question, bro. And it seemed like it's working for them, though. But it just seems like it seems unimaginable that a person who does time at one of these prisons aren't likely to go back. Because if they get put in a situation, prison is supposed to make you, in my mind, prison is supposed to be like terrifying, making you think like, yo, I don't ever want to go back there. I want to straighten up, be on a straight and narrow, and never want to go back to that place because that is a hellhole. But if I'm in a situation and I'm about to commit a crime and I think, well, I mean, I'm finna go back to luxury, a life of luxury. I don't care about committing this crime again. Let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, just thinking like that. Like, but apparently it's working. So maybe some of these other prisons need to take note. Just don't take the money from us, man. Why we gotta fund it? Like, no. I don't know, man. Y'all get at me in the comment section, man, bro. This is really mind-blowing to see that this type of stuff exists. Y'all get at me in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Stick around and stay tuned. Till the next reaction, I'm out. Peace. Y'all stay solid. Luxury prisons.